Child's understanding is Krishna ashram is best. That's all. Best. It's a simple thing. Prasad is good. I'm happy. That's Krishna consciousness for children. But for adults, we must try to understand our proper mood. Children are not even fully grown. Some people, they're not even fully human until they're about 14, 15. Mind has not come yet. Thought process. It's called manamoya. Manamoya. A child's consciousness is mainly anamoya. Good prasad. Right here. It begins right here. This is the center of existence. Without this, they cry. But then there are other developments. And what is the first one? Anamoya? Pranamoya. Now they also have these boys, young boys, they have pranamoya. Then manamoya. Manamoya doesn't start until you're mid to late teens. Manamoya. You get your own mind. Somebody says something, children believe it. But you, if it says something, your mind immediately goes, well, I don't know. Well, maybe. Well, I'll think on it. You got your own mind. That's called manamoya. Then we need jnanamoya. Then we have to have knowledge. What we're talking here, some knowledge about devotion. About the right steps in devotion. About the right feeling for devotion. This is called jnanamoya. But then it is necessary vijnanamoya. We must have realization. How we get realization? By putting these things into practice. And realization leads to ananda. That is the final stage of consciousness for any complete human being. It is called anandamoya. The blissful stage of existence. Realizing your eternal life. What you are. Servant of Krishna. Being always engaged in Krishna's service. Anandamoya. Most human beings never get past a corrupted form of jnanamoya. They don't even get jnana, they get what's called ajnana. Ajnanamoya. Some of you young men have make your fortunes with ajnana. Masters of ignorance. And my father worked on jet airplanes. We think, oh, so much knowledge required to fly a jet airplane. It is ajnana. It is ignorance. Jnana means what is spirit and what is matter. Ajnana means only what is matter. Yantras, machines, all these things. What is matter? That is called ajnana in the Vedas. That is not real jnana. Jnana means the difference between what is material and spiritual, matter and spirit. Our first concern is Atma and this body. What is the difference? Who we are. Sometimes our mind gets agitated. We'll say, oh, I'm agitated. I am the mind? So correctly you say, well, my mind is agitated. If you say, I am agitated, that means you're identifying with your mind. You think you are the mind. I don't know what it was that Prabhupada saw in America, but he saw while driving sometime in a car that one man will shout at another man in a car and call him by his car. One man is in a Chevrolet, one man is in a Ford. So one man will shout to the other one, hey, Ford! He will shout on the man in relation to the car that he drives. Hey, Mr. Ambassador, or you have, hey, Mr. Mercedes. He will call the man by the car he has. They're having some argument on the road, while driving. So sometimes he would quote this in his talks and in room conversations. Hey, Mr. Ford, or hey, Ford. They're identifying the man with his car. Similarly, we're identifying the soul with the body. Someone's an Indian, someone's an American, someone's a Russian, someone's an Irishman, someone's a German. We say Germany man, America man. But actually, that is the car that we're driving. Within the car is a person. Within every body, there's an Atma. We have to identify with ourselves and with others as this Atma, and not according to birth, which car he drives. So that jnana leads to vijnana. Vijnana, realization. And realization ultimately culminates in bliss, ananda, anandamoya. So all of this is achieved through two things. Sadhu Sangha and Shraddha.